keep a bag, I stay rolling on the hoe. Can't entertain niggas, I stay stiff on the hoe. Always keep the bands, I love money, not a hoe. Running up a bag, run it up, I want some more. Never been a...
Hey y'all, it's your girl T-Lux Dosage, and I am here with another video. And first of all, if you're new here, subscribe. If you're not new here, then tell everybody below why they should subscribe, because we lit around here where we do what we do, how we do what we do, and that's just that on that, honey, period. Today I'm here with the 2 things that you need to survive college. Literally 2 things, and only one of them has a monetary value. So the 2 things that you need to survive college, keep on watching. Start off with the thing that you need of monetary value. Y'all see that? 2019 mint green 2019 planner, January to December. This is what you need to survive college. Literally. The only thing of monetary value. You can get you a cheap one from Dollar Tree. I got this one from Walmart for like $5 or $10. They run as low as $1. Go get you one. This right here. If you're going to college and you're serious about your academics, passing your classes, passing midterms, getting good grades, like if you're really like serious about your future, this right here is the only thing of monetary value that you need to survive college. So what you're gonna do with this is you're gonna have your book bag or your books that you carry to your classes every single day, and you're gonna have this inside of your book bag or in your hand with your other books, in your little tote bag, whatever you use to carry it. You're gonna have this with you, and you're gonna go to class every day. You're gonna pay attention to the teacher. You may get on your phone every now and then. It's okay, it happens to the best of us. But for the most part, you're gonna pay attention. And when the teacher gives you an assignment and tells you that it's due the next class date at the beginning of class, which will probably be like 2 days from that day, because some classes operate every other day, some classes operate every single day. It just depends on you. It just depends on that class. But when your teacher tells you that you have a 5-page paper due in 2 days at the beginning of class, you're gonna pull this notebook out if it's not already sitting on your desk. And if the date is August 10th, 2019, you're gonna go to August 12th. Well, actually, this right here is the actual calendar, like so. I don't know if y'all can see, but you see the boxes and stuff. What you're gonna do when your teacher tells you that you have a 5-page paper due in 2 days and the current date is August 10th, you're gonna go to August 12th right here in your planner, and you're gonna write down 500-word paper, and you're gonna draw a circle. Literally, you're gonna write 500-word paper, writing an inquiry class, if that's the name of your class, and you're gonna draw a circle, an open circle. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna repeat this process for every single class and every single assignment that the teacher gives you. For whatever date that your teacher gave you that assignment, for whatever date that your teacher told you that assignment is due, you're gonna go to that date inside your planner and you're gonna write that assignment out and put a circle beside it, basically an open bubble. And so, being that your teacher assigned you that assignment on the 10th and it's due the 12th, you're gonna, on that Saturday, the 11th, you're gonna write out that assignment again right here. You're gonna put that open circle and you're gonna do that work that Sunday, and you're gonna fill in that circle. And then you're gonna go to, I feel like I just made it hella complicated for y'all. I'm gonna start over. There are only two things that you need to survive college: a planner and a roommate. Only one of those things costs monetary value. Well, only one of those things has a monetary value. These planners, I got this one from Walmart for between $5 to $10. I don't remember, but they run as low as $1 at Dollar Tree. So you have no excuse, baby. No excuse. Like, you can find $1 on the floor. You can grab some coins. You can something. You can go get you a planner, baby. If you are serious about college, if you're serious about your studies and your education, you're gonna go get you a planner, because this is how you're gonna survive college academically. So I try to explain it to y'all, like, figuratively, my system and how I'm able to survive college with this, but I feel like I was confusing y'all. So I'm gonna go off of my old assignments. So this is January 2019. Like, I actually used this. Whenever you turn through the pages, you're gonna see actual work. So I'm gonna try to lower this, that way y'all can see. So I'm dark, so y'all can't see me, but this is this. So January 2019, actually, I'm gonna like flip. I decided to do this way better. This way is helping me better. So this is January 2019. As you can see, this is the whole, you know, every planner comes with the actual calendar layout, and then it has this section for notes, and then it has a section for each specific day, and so on and so forth. So back to the actual calendar for January. So y'all see, I'm not bluffing. I actually use it. And it says no W&I class for the week canceled. W&I stood for my writing and inquiry class. So for each class you have, whenever you're writing down on the calendar, if a class got canceled, if you decide you want to write down a certain assignment right here, if you write small enough for it, because I didn't, then you, instead of you having to write out that full class name, you can initial it. So instead of me putting writing and inquiry class, I put W&I class, and then I put W&I class will begin for me. And y'all need to see that. don't listen to me. Don't follow my rules. So the last day for drop ad was Wednesday, January 23rd. So I wrote that inside my planner. My NT quiz. NT stood for New Testament class. So New Testament quiz was Thursday, January 24th. I wrote that down. So any major events such as class cancelings, tests, quizzes, that's what you're gonna write down inside of the calendar portion of your planner. Turn the page. Now for the specifics. This right here is my system that I used. Those same quizzes and tests assignments that you were given, you wrote them down inside the big old calendar portion of your planner, right? But wait, you don't just do that. You write those assignments down on the specific date for that assignment as well. So you see where we wrote NT quiz, which was short for New Testament quiz, right here for January 24th. For January 24th as well, I wrote New Testament 27 books quiz. I wrote it all the way out, like I had more space to, so I did. My teachers, we didn't have class on this day, so I wrote no W&I class, no bio class. That meant no writing and inquiry class, no biology class. I guess I still had math class, that's why that. Now we're at the 26th. Obviously we didn't have class the 26th because that's a Saturday, but on the Saturday portion for each week, I always wrote out each class, and then I put down the homework for each class beside it. And if it was no homework, then I put no homework. So this one obviously represents bio. I put no bio homework. REL stands for religion. So I had a religion rough draft paper. W&I, writing and inquiry, read and answer cues. So I had a writing and inquiry, read and answer question. Math, I put a question mark because I didn't know if I had homework, but I actually turned out not having it. And so obviously the only homework I had was a religion rough draft paper and a writing and inquiry, reading and answer questions and answers. So I drew an open circle. Don't mind the fact that it's a closed circle now. It's a closed circle for a reason now. But at that point, whenever I first made it, it was just one circle, an open bubble. Once you complete that homework, you're gonna then close the circle in. So basically, we're creating a bubble system for yourself. For each assignment that you were given that week that is due the next week, you're always gonna write it out for that Saturday. You're always gonna draw an open circle beside it. And once you complete that assignment, you're gonna fill it in. And let me tell you something, nothing gives you so much relief when you start seeing those bubbles close up. That's the best feeling right there, knowing that you're on top of your shit, that you're getting your shit done and accomplished. There's no better feeling than that. If you look down at your stuff and you see a big old open circle, that's just gonna hurt your pride. Like, dang, sis, I gotta do better. You don't want to feel like that. So that's why you do your homework. So now, we're getting more into the nitty gritty. Y'all see all these bubbles? Y'all thought I was playing? Y'all thought I was capping? No. I actually used my planner. So y'all see all these closed circles? Yeah, your girl did that. And honestly, I don't want to seem like I'm just that. Well, I mean, honestly, it takes like dedication and being on top of your stuff, knowing when you can slack and when you can't slack to accomplish this. Understand that my first semester, I did not have a planner. Well, I had one, but I was not using it, and I didn't think to use it. And understand that being in class and your teacher telling you that you have an assignment and you just pull out your phone to put it in, you're going to forget about it. Or say the teacher doesn't allow phones in that class. So if you pull your phone out, you're risking them saying something to you even though you're doing something productive with it. Like, scratch the cell phone altogether. Don't do it. That's a distraction. You're going to see other stuff. You're going to do other stuff. Or if you write it down inside your notebook, you're not going to pick that notebook up again until you're inside that class 2 days later, and you're going to see that little note there, like rough draft paper due. You're going to be like, dang, I didn't do it. And then it's time for you to turn it in. You ain't got nothing to turn in. Now you got a 0 on your on that assignment. Now your grade reflecting that. So this right here is nothing for you to just pull out a planner out your book bag and start writing. Ain't no teacher finna tell you you can't have your planner and pencil out. No, ain't no teacher finna tell you that. It ain't nothing to write. So have your planner, and for each assignment that your teacher gives you, write it out on the big calendar, and then go into the specific calendar for each day and write it out some more. I'm just showing y'all this so y'all won't think I'm calling y'all bluff. Like, do y'all see all these dots, all these closed circles? So you see more stuff written out. I had no W&I class these 2 days. I had no W&I class that day. I had a midterm and a bio review in class. I had no W&I and no math class that day. I had my second New Testament exam that day. So now I'm just gonna flip through, let y'all see all these dots. If y'all see any open dots, don't take it to heart and be like, she didn't listen. No, all my work got done. No assignment that I was assigned didn't get done. All my work got done. Sometimes I just forgot to go back and bubble it in, but for the most part, y'all see all these circles. Like B logo, B video, that was for something outside of school. That was for my graphics. That didn't get done, but that's for other reasons. But it was nothing pertaining to school. I just put it in my planner because this is how I stay organized, and this is the best way for me to be organized. And so I have Jesus paper due. And then we have here, last day of all classes. Residency halls close at 5. W&I exam. Exams began at 10. And yeah, that was the end of spring semester. So basically, I hope y'all took me serious whenever I just explained my planner system to y'all. I hope y'all understood it. Like, if you didn't, please comment below if y'all want me. Today is August 10th, as I stated. I moved back in August 20th we will start classes August 21st. So as I start getting assignments and stuff, if y'all want me to create a detailed planner system video according throughout the semester, like according to the semester, throughout the semester, just comment that down below and I can do that for y'all. But hopefully I explained why planner is so important, good enough, and hopefully I explained my system that I came up with myself good enough for y'all to understand, and hopefully y'all can adapt to that and try it out, because honestly, like first semester I did not use a planner at all, and I had some assignments that I just totally forgot about. Oh, I'm gonna put it in my phone, forgot to put it in my phone, or it went off on my phone and I was just immune to it, or I put it off to the last minute and it never got done, or I write it down in my notebook in class and I forget all about it, and I know I wouldn't see it until I got back in class 2 days later, because some classes are 2 days apart, and they're asking for the assignment and it's not done. Like, I didn't like flunk first semester, but understand that I was not organized and systematic at all like how I was this semester, and that my grades first semester ain't shit compared to my grades this semester. This semester I finished off with the 3.0 GPA, with the 3.4 GPA for this semester alone, and then a 3.0 GPA overall. So that should give you like a little small roundabout of where my GPA was first semester. Obviously it wasn't ass, but it was ass. It could have been better. Had I had this system then, it would have been great, and I'd probably have like a I'd have a 3.6, 3.8 something, I don't know. Like I did damn good this semester because of this system. If I had not used this, I'm pretty sure I would have flunked out. Seriously. So now done with the planner. The second thing you need to survive college is drum roll please, a roommate. Now listen, I know you feeling like freshmen specifically. I know you sitting behind the screen and you like, damn, I don't want no roommate. Bitches be nasty, they be disgusting, they don't clean. I don't want to share her space. I don't want to roll up and look in her face and da. So what? Some rooms ain't that small. My dorm room is big. When I rolled over, I did not stare my roommate in the face. And even if I did, so what? Like, I love my roommate. That's my best friend. But that's besides the point. So what? Having a roommate is so crucial to your first year in college. Your first semester in college, especially fall semester when you come in, or spring semester, but mainly fall semester is when you get new students. Spring semester you get like the bare minimum of new students, but fall semester is when all the freshmen come in, majority of them. And having a roommate and being a freshman is so crucial. 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna know anybody at the school. You're gonna feel alone and to yourself. You may be shy. You may not know how to make friends. You may be scared to step out on a limb and try new things and experience new things. You're not gonna want to go to the caf. You're not gonna want to go to the library. You're not gonna want to walk a certain way to classes. You're not gonna want to go to the caf by yourself. You're not gonna want to go to fun games or to the fun things that they host on campus for you to have. You're not gonna want to go to the game room or just anything by yourself. You're gonna feel alone and to yourself. A roommate helps that. 9 times out of 10, being a freshman, you're paired with another freshman. And guess what, baby? Guess what? She feels the same way you do. Do you hear me? She feels the same way you do. So guess what? Y'all just gonna be 2 little peas in a pod, and y'all gonna do all that shit together. And guess what? You gonna break out of your shell. You're gonna have someone there in your corner who feels the same way you do, who you're gonna go through that with. And either you're not gonna like the bitch. This besides the point. Some roommates don't click, some roommates do click. So besides the point of them clicking and not clicking, understand that y'all both feel the same way, and that y'all are gonna automatically like y'all are like by default gonna be doing these things together starting off at school. Like, it makes sense to. Y'all are there together. You're the only person that the other person knows. Y'all literally stay in a room together, see each other a lot, and so on and so forth. So by default, you're gonna do all these things together. And when I tell you that's gonna help you so much, and it's so crucial to your college transition and really liking college and getting ready and being able to experience it for what it really is and enjoy it, when I tell you that it's so crucial, I mean it so deeply. Like, some people will really sit in their rooms all day and cry and be depressed and say they hate college because they're so shy and they're so quiet. And mind you, I'm shy and I'm quiet. No, I did not sit inside the room and cry because I'm not a crybaby. But just having a roommate will really help you step out more. Having someone in your corner who feels the same way you do to experience these new experiences with is great. That's your window to actually experiencing college for what it really is and being able to enjoy it. So coming into college and saying I don't want a roommate and like actually going forth with that, not doing it, please don't. Even if you end up not liking your roommate, even if it turns out like after first semester, like, hey, I don't want a roommate, it's fine. Like, continue through second semester without one, but at least experience it for one, because being new to a school, being a freshman in college at that, experiencing this new part of life, it's good to have someone to experience that with who hasn't experienced it yet at that. And so, yeah, that's basically all I have to say to you. Your 2 things you need to survive college: a planner and a roommate. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below and tell me if you're a college student and if you feel the advice that I just gave you really helped, and if you're interested in trying it out, tell me down below. If you did not want a roommate, but I changed your mind and I opened your eyes to my logic behind it, comment down below and tell me. If you just enjoyed this video overall and y'all want me to give y'all more advice on other things pertaining to college, comment down below and I got y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Your first video, bitch.